widget, which is called featured page.
Mm-hmm.
You have to define a page that you want to feature.
Uh-huh.
The sign up form is not a page.
Okay.
The sign up form is only a sign up form, unless we turn it into a page.
So there's a page for about one pair state and a page for mission statement.
Mm-hmm.
But if we want to do another section for sign up, it's not a page, it's a widget, or is it something
It's
else?
a form. It's a form.
A form, yeah.
And like if I want to go to, and so this thing here,
Uh-huh.
that takes you to the same form.
Okay.
But all I'm doing here is I made this piece of artwork just to be a fun piece of artwork
Yeah, that's nice.
and took you to sign the petition. So you get down here, send a letter to your senators and representatives. But that is a piece of code right here that you're looking at, Action Network.
Yeah.
That's a piece of code from Action Network.
Mm-hmm.
And when you put that piece of code on your website, it populates it with this form.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to create a page. Um, and you can see on the interior pages, you don't have that stuff at the bottom. That
Mm-hmm.
only exists on the home page
Uh-huh.
because some of
Oh,
it is a repeat of what's up here.
yeah, I see.
So when I go to the home page, this is all widgets. That's a widget. That's a widget. All of these are widgets. And then they have, stuff inside of them.
Mm-hmm.
And the bottom, there's a widget called homepage bottom. That's what this area is here.
Oh, uh-huh.
That's actually, I mean, this could end up, um, being an entire big giant section. So it's whatever you put inside of it. It shrinks and grows to whatever you put inside of it. And
Mm.
so in this case, homepage bottom is only this part here. And
Yeah.
then in the homepage, so when I go to widgets, you'll see, and I go to home bottom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Inside of home bottom are these two widgets.
Yeah, now
That,
if you click on those arrows, it's going to say about us and that sort of thing.
yeah, one will say
Mission
mission
statement.
statement, and the other one will say something
Yeah,
about one payer states.
about one pair of states.
I took out, I just wanted to see, I had to refresh my memory. I took out about um,
Mm-hmm.
about us.
Okay.
Now, so these work because they're both pages.
Mm-hmm.
The code for that form we could put onto a page
Yeah, why don't we do that?
and just say new page, um, sign up form.
Now, we may want to focus on different kinds of things for people to sign up for. Can I go back in here and edit sign up, maybe have a general category for sign up forms and have
You
a,
can have you can now that it's a page, you can divvy up the page however you want to use it.
okay, good. Because we may want to have people write their state legislators about having their governors apply for 1332 or something like that, a waiver.
Yeah.
Mm.
So let me go back to appearance widgets. Go back to home bottom. Oops. And then I'll go over here now and I'll say featured page advanced
Mm-hmm.
and drag it.
Just drag it down there.
And then you can see it asks you what page you want.
Uh-huh. So it would
And
be sign up, something like that, yeah. Sign up, what would you say, projects, sign up campaigns?
now this is the title,
Oh,
sign up form, and then it tells you down here, select the page. So this is the title, that's just the link, what the
okay.
link is gonna look like. And then here, you're gonna pick the page. Sign up form, there's the page. No image, show, and I don't need any of this down here because I only need to show this link, enable title link. I'm going to click that so it turns into a link. And then if I hit save, then I go back to the home page, go to the bottom. Now you see the sign up form. So I click, it
Yeah,
takes
good.
me to the sign up form. So now this is just a regular page. And now I can put the code
Okay.
here. I have to go grab the code from that other page.
Mm-hmm.
That page, petition. I think it's petition.
That's what it was called.
Oh, is it
And
join us? Oh, join us,
that's,
I think.
no, I think that's just signing up for getting on our
Oh, all right, so I
meetings.
got to find.
Maybe it's gone now. It was
Oh, it was on
petition.
a page.
Oh,
Because if I go here, for instance, um, oops, here. If I go
there.
here, that is, oh, healthcare legislation. Send a letter. Is this a different petition, a different form?
Um, I don't know if there's more than one. This looks like the main one we would have been interested in. What does it look scrolling up?
It's content for this page,
Yeah,
send a letter.
that looks familiar. Yeah.
So this is the code right here. So I'm just going to go to edit page and I'm going to switch it to code. And then I'm going to go down to the code and grab it. Blah, 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 blah. Here's all of this junk is the code.
Okay.
So you can see this word script
Yeah.
at the beginning of it right here is the beginning of this script.
Yeah.
Here's the source of the script, Action
Okay.
Network, blah, blah, blah. Send a letter to your senators. So that is, it's, this code is loading a script and the script loads the form.
Uh-huh.
And I can get out of there. Add a page and go down to sign up form. So now in here, I'm going to replace everything and put the junk in there.
Mm-hmm.
And hit update. And then
Okay. Got to sign up
I go to
form.
sign up form, then here's the
Yeah,
form.
good. You did it. So I just refreshed. I see it.
So this is a page. So if you want to put some, that's the title right here.
Uh-huh.
So between this spot and this spot, you basically could write something because
Uh-huh.
the form is from here down.
Yeah.
So you can see if I go to edit page, and if I go to view, change it to visual. So this block is So right here, you could actually, you could actually say something if you wanted to.
If we want to change the title from, say, sign up form to sign up forms plural, is that easy or does that require code?
No, I can just change it here.
Okay,
Some things are easy and some aren't.
yeah. Um,
Updated.
okay, so we can refer people to the sign up form in whatever way we want and tell them exactly what we want them to do once they click on that.
So I would
Um,
put in here a call to action right here
oh, uh-huh.
is type something in there that, is a little more urgent.
Well, so instead of sign up forms, can put calls to action.
Well, I would keep this as sign up forms because that's the
Okay,
title of the page, which is
okay,
sort of it's self-explanatory.
okay.
And then down here, I think I would put some stuff. And then that's only one form. You could have another form down here
Mm-hmm. Right,
if you
right.
had, you know, another form. This page can become, a container to have forms on.
Yeah, that'll free us up a lot. And I I think the main things that I'll want to be able to edit are not requiring code, obviously, since I don't know how to do it. But let's say to change one of those four main displays on
Hmm.
the home page now. If I wanted to change the size of them, I would have to know code, wouldn't I?
Yes.
And I could probably figure a little bit of that if you show me where, if it's like that, a number and the
Well,
size of it.
I'll show you if I go back to widgets and I go to home top. So on the home top, right here is, that first line of text at the very top
Yeah,
of your page.
right.
Right here is your slideshow.
Oh, yeah. Well, just as a momentary diversion, can we change that to fade instead of slide?
Um, Let me see. Don't know. Let me look at the options that are available. The slideshow is over here. Let's see. Where is it? No, I don't need that. Settings, Genesis. Settings. Oh, here we are. So Genesis is right here, the word Genesis. That
Yeah.
is the software that I'm using.
Oh, okay.
Um, and then down here, I'm using their slider.
Oh,
So
okay.
so this is the way it's built. Um, this shows which slides are going to be. These are page IDs,
Uh-huh.
and so every page has a numeric ID as well as its kind of like normal name.
Yeah.
But for the slideshow purposes, you have to put in the ID, and then so
Yeah.
this shows this page, this page, this page, this page, this page. It shows 5 slides right now.
Yeah.
And the transition slider effects. Okay. I don't think it has.
It says fade. Yeah,
Where is it?
yeah. Under slider effect, select one of the following: slide or fade.
Okay. Slide fade. Okay. Save settings.
Yeah, I like that better.
Okay. So let me
Can
go
we?
back to what your question is. So this is one column, and this is one column. This is just the name of the page and then the artwork for it. And then that's a button to go to that page. Same thing,
Mm-hmm.
this is
Right.
the name of it's almost like the name of the section.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the image that I created to be used for that. And then just some text and then a button to go to that page.
Yeah.
So, and then I'll show you what the code looks like for that is. And then this is a part where I say, like, I know code, so I can just write it.
Yeah.
I don't have to look it up. So home tab. So the first column is here.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can see the word. So just a title,
Yeah.
picture, more text, and a link. If I
Yeah.
show you what that looks like in code, H3 is the title.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is for the image. This is
Mm-hmm.
the link to the image. And you get down to the bottom. That is the link for the read more button.
Yeah. Right.
Then there's a space, there's a line. HR stands for horizontal rule.
Mm.
IMG stands for image.
Mm-hmm.
So to put an image in a widget, you have to put it in. In this case, I can use this to add an image. I'm
Mm-hmm.
on the visual side. So I have two different ways of looking at this.
Mm-hmm.
Visual is a little more intuitive.
Yeah, that's
You
the way it's probably the only way I would want to work with it unless I need to use a little tiny bit of code to adjust the size, the width of it.
So I added in this particular theme, I added a widget which is called, excuse me, a plugin which is called widget. Um, it's a widget size thing. That's what this thing is here.
Uh-huh.
This little thing here is controlled by a plugin. So
Mm-hmm.
when you add something into an overall widget area, this comes up and it says with, and these are your options
Uh-huh.
of how, and that is the width relative to the entire width that you have to work with.
Oh, okay. So I could choose a little smaller image for that one that's got the lady on the airline reservation desk.
Now that is not so much controlled by the width as the fact that that happens to be a large image.
Oh, okay.
So
So I would or you would need code to reduce this size of that image.
yeah, so that's only based on the image size. It's not based on the column size. Because you can
Okay.
see when I created these images, 1, 2, 3, I was working with a known size that I knew it was gonna be 1/4 over here. So I made them, you know, fit something that would be that
I
size.
see. I see.
This is not my image here.
Yeah.
This is an image that is pulled from the video.
So we probably can't adjust that.
It's likely you might not be able to adjust that because that is not being driven by myself. It's being driven by the media, by the
Right.
video that sits here.
So is there a way to sort of predict, let's say we want all the images to be about the size of the woman at the desk. Is that got some parameters that we could insert into the code of the others so they're the same size?
Well, you these are JPEG images that I created,
Oh, uh-huh.
and you can make them a different size, but the width and the height stays in an aspect ratio.
Oh,
So you could make it the same size, um, but the height would grow relative to whatever size you make the width.
that'd be all right. I mean, um, and I don't know that they should be kind of uniform looking, but if we want to, that's the main thing is if we do want to change the proportions of these, is there a way we can do it knowing that the proportions, not change the proportions, change the overall size, realizing the proportions will stay the same. I would like to be able to do that.
Yeah, so that OPS width is 300
300
pixels.
pixels. So what if we change that to, well, that's not the one I want to change, but
That's not the one you want to change. Yeah.
yeah, change the one with the vision and make it 300. What would happen?
So this one is 223.
Oh, okay.
No, actually it is 300. I think what's throwing you off is this part here. It's aligned in the center, align left. Actually, I don't even need that. Actually, I don't even need this piece of code right there. Save. And then down here, that's 276. And that's already left aligned. All right. So so one of them was a center aligned, one was left aligned. They should
Oh,
both be left now. They are.
so left aligning, I think, is a change because it moved the script. Well, let's see, I'm going to be sure I refreshed. Yeah, you can see how the script is
Yeah.
heading off the bottom corner.
Menus, widgets. Okay, hold on.
Now, on that, what if you just arbitrarily increased it? Let's say that looks like the overall size needs to increase by 25%, and you put in there 400 instead of 300. Would you get the result that I want?
Kind of. What happens with JPEGs is
Hmm.
they are raster images, so they're comprised of pixels. When you
Uh-huh.
make something bigger than its original size,
It's going to
you
pixelate.
you get that pixelation stuff. You can go
Oh, I
down in
see.
size, but when you go
Yeah.
up in size, now the George Foreman,
Yeah.
that picture I just grabbed off the internet. There was a million pictures
Uh-huh.
of that, and I just found one that I liked. I liked that mural.
Yeah.
Um, there's probably one that's a little bigger. Let me see. Oh, save. I can save that. So I did move that text down below so it goes below the image.
Oh, okay. I'll refresh. So I can't, yeah. So what did you do to make that happen?
I put in a piece of code that's called break. It's like a
Oh, I see. Okay. So
BR.
I wouldn't know how to do that. Um, let's see. So this one with the airline travel, I just need to find a whatever picture we want there that I can adjust. Uh, and this one, you said we can't adjust because it was just taken off
Well, what
offline.
happens? And like that one right now is 276 wide.
Huh. Uh-huh. Well, you could, if you did, you said you can reduce things, but maybe not this particular one.
Um, well, you could try to you can reduce it or enlarge it in the media library.
Oh, where do you find that?
So if you go to let me see, where is that? It's over here somewhere. Front runner.
Media library. Okay, I'm going there. So I see all of those. Except I don't see the lady oh, there she is. Okay. So if I click on her, uh, oh, I see. I clicked on her and it says edit image.
Yeah, so you can edit it. I mean, you can change the size of it,
Okay.
and then you have to put it back. You have to reinsert it.
Yeah. So I picked it up and it says 2560 by 1317. And you just have to type in the new numbers, or is there a way to download down arrow or something like that?
And which one are you trying to change?
The lady at the airlines with her headphone on. So
Oh,
I've gone to the media library and found her and clicked on her and it says edit image. And it gives me the pixels, 2560 by 1317. And I just wondered, do I just type in the new numbers?
because that's a yeah, you can. Let me see.
If I type in one change, it's probably going to change the proportion because, yeah, it changes the other one.
Yeah, it
Uh,
moves
to,
in. It
it
moves in
says,
relation to what you're typing.
okay, so now I just have to see how to save it. I don't see a save. Or maybe I just have to scroll down a little bit. No, there should be a save, I would think.
I think. Well, let me look at another image. I think when you edit, if you hit the word scale, I think that is your save button.
Oh, okay. And then it says apply changes to all image sizes, thumbnail. I want the thumbnail.
No, keep the all image sizes.
Well, isn't that going to change all of those images down?
What happens with WordPress is it saves various versions of the exact same image
Uh-huh.
in a thumbnail size and in an original size.
Oh, so I'm
So
afraid if I apply to all image sizes, it's going to change the other images.
yes, it would. Well, it doesn't change. It only changes this one image.
Well, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, and then Mike, I have a hard stop at 5.
Okay, okay,
So
we're getting close. So if you close your screen, I'll put mine up. Okay, share screen. So I changed this down by about 20% from what it was, press scale, and then it gives me these options down here.
that's
Apply
right.
changes. And I'm wondering which one to click.
You can keep the. Just do the third one is fine. Do the all sizes except thumbnail.
Well, wouldn't that change everything that I want other than the one I want?
Um, I, I'm not certain. I'm not certain of what you're asking.
So I'm wanting to change this image and I've changed the scale up here and I want to apply it only to this image, which I assume means thumbnail, current thumbnail. And that's
Oh,
why I think I should,
then you would select thumbnail.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'll see if that keeps it and I'll go back and visit the site and doesn't look like it changed.
Well, it has to be loaded back in. It doesn't.
Oh,
So now it has to be loaded back into the widget area.
oh. So do I go to widgets now then?
Yeah. Let me put it in there.
Okay. Can I watch you do it?
Yeah. It's what you have to do is copy the code. Share screen. Where is it?
You gonna share screen?
Yeah, I thought I did.
I don't see it yet. Mm.
Okay. Share. Let's see. I had to go find your. Oh, I know it. Here we are. So if I go here.
I think she's farther down. Yeah, there you go.
So this is the address, file URL,
Okay, and you've gone through widgets to get there?
through the media.
Oh, okay.
Scaled. Okay.
I didn't see this little menu.
So that's the address right here for the image. So you copy
Okay.
that to your clipboard. And then I'll go back to widgets. I go back to chunk. Oh, I see. This is actually a video. This is not an image.
Oh,
That's a video.
oh, that's going to complicate it. We don't necessarily want that there. So what if we just call it, see, the title of it is videos, isn't it?
Yeah.
and just put her still shot for now, or some other, not necessarily her image, but a still shot. And then have that lead to a page of videos that people can choose from. Mm.
Okay, so I put that image in. Once you refresh your page.
Okay. And go to the site. Oh, I see. So one's an image and the other's the actual video.
Yes.
Yeah, I see that. So I'd like to get rid of that one with the active play thingy on it.
Okay.
It's okay to leave it in the image because it tells people something, that you go to this and you'll find other videos you can actually play.
Okay, so I got rid of that.
Okay, so what I would hope this would lead to would be a page that
You
maybe
have the
now
page?
might, yeah.
Do you have the page?
I don't know if I have a videos page, but now I think I have the privileges to create one.
Let me
I think there
see.
is, I
Edit
think there is a
page.
videos, I think there is a videos page.
Yeah, there is.
So I just need to link it to that page, I guess.
I mean, you've got a page called videos,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like all your presentations and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. That's where I'd like to link it.
Okay. Okay, so if you want to refresh your page and look at that.
Okay. Okay, so you click on that. All right. That's great. Well, thanks. Thanks, Tom. I'll let you get to your next one. This is a
Okay.
great step forward.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Mike.
All right. Thanks, Bob. Bye.
Right.